We usually hear that the database indexes improve query performance. But what if an interviewer asks you, can index actually make queries slower in production? The answer is yes. And this is where many developers get confused. So first of all, what exactly is an index? In simple terms, an index is a data structure that helps the database find the row faster without scanning the entire table. Internally, database usually uses a B tree or a B plus tree structure for this. You can think it of like the index page of a book. Instead of reading every single page, the database directly jumps to the required data. Now, obviously, this sounds great, right? Because instead of scanning of millions of records, the database can directly locate matching record. That's why indexes massively improve select query performance, especially for column used in where, join, and order by clauses. But now comes the interesting part. If index improve performance, then why do they sometimes make queries slower in production? The reason is index also need maintenance. Whenever you perform an insert, update, or delete, the database not only updates the actual table, it also has to update all related indexes. So if a table has too many indexes, write operations become slower, and in high write production system, this becomes a serious bottleneck. Now, another very common mistake is indexing a low cardinality column. For example, imagine a status column having only active and inactive values. Even within an indexes, the database may still needs to scan a huge number of rows. So sometimes the query optimizers may completely ignore the indexes. So indexes should always be created carefully. A good practice is to create indexes on column frequently used in where clause, joining conditions, and sorting operations, and never blindly add indexes everywhere. Always analyze the query execution plan before creating them. A good database design is always about a balance. One important interview key takeaway is indexes improve read performance, but excessive or poorly designed indexes can significantly hurt write performance. This is what an interviewer will expect from a backend developers. If you like my content, follow my page and let me know the next topic.